Did you know that how long you live after 70 may not be as much about luck as it is about what you're doing right now? Could something as simple as your daily routine or attitude add years to your life? Stick around to find out how. If you're over 70 or approaching that milestone, have you ever wondered, how long do I really have left? Or, can I live longer than my parents did? Studies suggest that the way you take care of yourself now can significantly affect how long you'll live in the coming years. In this video, we're going to reveal 6 surprising signs that can help predict how many years you have left to live after 70. And, even better, how you can take action today to live longer and healthier. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to focus on in your daily life to increase your chances of living a full, vibrant life after 70. So don't skip a single point. Every one of these signs matters. If you miss one, you could miss the key to adding more years to your life. Stick with us through the whole video, and we promise you'll learn things that could change how you live in the years ahead. Now let's dive into the first sign. Point 1. Your mobility. Mobility is one of the most important signs of longevity, especially as you age. The ability to move freely and easily not only affects your daily quality of life, but it also plays a crucial role in determining how long you live. Mobility reflects the overall health of your muscles, bones, and cardiovascular system. When you are physically active and able to move around easily, it indicates that your body is functioning at its best. Conversely, if you find yourself struggling to walk, stand up from a chair, or perform basic movements, it could be a warning sign that your health is deteriorating and your lifespan may be shortened. Scientific studies have shown that maintaining good mobility is closely linked to a longer life. Research from the National Institute on Aging found that older adults who could walk at a moderate pace or get up from a chair without assistance had a significantly lower risk of death from chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and even dementia. Regular physical activity improves circulation, strengthens the heart, and keeps muscles and joints flexible, all of which contribute to a healthier life in your later years. Even just walking regularly or engaging in light activities like stretching or yoga can make a huge difference in preserving mobility and boosting overall health. A great example of the power of mobility is the story of 74-year-old Betty from Ohio. After spending years in a sedentary lifestyle, Betty realized that her energy levels and overall health were starting to decline. She made the decision to take small steps, starting with daily walks around the neighborhood and adding yoga to her routine. A year later, Betty found herself feeling more energetic and, most notably, able to move with ease. She even managed to hike the base camp of Mount Everest, a feat she once thought impossible. Betty's story shows how focusing on improving mobility not only boosts your physical health, but can also give you the confidence to tackle more challenging goals no matter your age. Incorporating movement into your daily routine, even in small ways, can greatly increase your chances of living a longer, healthier life. By prioritizing mobility, you're not just adding years to your life, but you're also improving the quality of those years. Point 2. Your diet. What you eat directly impacts how long you live, especially after the age of 70. Well-balanced diet provides your body with the essential nutrients it needs to function at its best, while a poor diet can contribute to a range of health problems like heart disease, diabetes, and high blood pressure, all of which can shorten your lifespan. Studies consistently show that seniors who prioritize a healthy, nutrient-rich diet have a significantly lower risk of premature death compared to those who consume a lot of processed foods, sugar, and unhealthy fats. In fact, a study published in The Lancet found that people who consumed more fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins lived longer and had fewer chronic health conditions. The key to a longevity-boosting diet lies in eating foods that are rich in antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats. For instance, fruits and vegetables are packed with antioxidants that protect your cells from damage, reduce inflammation, and lower the risk of chronic diseases. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in foods like salmon, nuts, and seeds, are excellent for maintaining heart health and even improving brain function. In contrast, highly processed foods, full of trans fats and added sugars, can contribute to weight gain, inflammation, and an increased risk of age-related diseases. A real-life example of the impact of diet on longevity comes from 81-year-old Edna, who made a dramatic shift to a plant-based diet a decade ago. She began cutting out processed foods, reducing her intake of red meat and focusing on vegetables, legumes, and whole grains. Within months, Edna noticed an increase in her energy levels, better sleep, and fewer bouts of illness. Now, 10 years later, she is in the best shape of her life and feels years younger than her actual age. Her story shows just how powerful the right foods can be in sustaining health and extending life. The bottom line is that what you eat today has a direct effect on your future. By choosing nutrient-dense foods that fuel your body and reduce inflammation, you can significantly increase your chances of living a longer, healthier life. Make small changes to your diet now, and you'll likely see huge benefits in the years to come. Point 3. Your mental health. Your mental health is just as crucial to your longevity as your physical health, particularly as you age. Chronic stress, anxiety, and depression can significantly shorten your life expectancy by negatively impacting your heart health, immune system, and overall well-being. When we experience stress, our bodies release cortisol, a hormone that, in high levels, can lead to increased blood pressure, inflammation, and a greater risk of heart disease. Prolonged stress and poor mental health can also lead to cognitive decline and a greater risk of diseases like Alzheimer's. On the other hand, managing stress and nurturing good mental health can have profound benefits for your lifespan. Studies consistently show that seniors who engage in activities that promote mental well-being, such as meditation, socializing, or pursuing hobbies, tend to live longer, healthier lives. For example, a study from the American Psychological Association found that people with lower levels of stress had a significantly lower risk of cardiovascular diseases and were better able to manage chronic health conditions. Mental health care doesn't just reduce your risk of these diseases, it also boosts your immune system and enhances your body's ability to heal and regenerate. A great example of the impact of mental health on longevity is the story of Joe, a 72-year-old retiree from Florida. Joe spent most of his life in a high-stress job, leading to bouts of anxiety and difficulty sleeping. As he approached retirement, he realized that the mental strain was taking a toll on his health. Determined to improve, Joe started practicing mindfulness and meditation every morning. He also made it a point to reconnect with old friends and volunteer at a local community center. Over time, Joe's stress levels decreased, and his physical health improved as well. He reported feeling more energized, sleeping better, and having more clarity of mind. This shift in mindset and mental habits has not only helped him live a longer, more fulfilling life, but has also enhanced his quality of life. Maintaining good mental health through regular stress management techniques, building strong social connections, and staying mentally engaged can dramatically increase your chances of living a longer life. By taking care of your mind as well as your body, you give yourself the best opportunity for a healthy, vibrant future. Point 4. Your relationships. Maintaining strong social connections is a critical component of aging well and living longer. Studies have repeatedly shown that individuals with robust social networks enjoy better mental and physical health and have a lower risk of mortality compared to those who experience social isolation. A landmark Harvard study revealed that seniors with satisfying relationships are 50% more likely to live longer than those with poor or insufficient social ties. This protective effect is thought to stem from several factors, including increased mental stimulation and improved emotional support, which can directly influence physical health by reducing stress, warding off depression, and boosting the immune system. The impact of social relationships on longevity is not just about having a large circle of friends, but about the quality and depth of those relationships. Engaging in meaningful interactions that provide emotional and practical support can help manage stress and feel a greater sense of belonging and purpose. These factors are incredibly beneficial as we age, keeping us mentally sharp and emotionally balanced. An example that illustrates the power of social connections comes from Barbara, a 79-year-old woman living in New Mexico. After her husband passed away, Barbara felt isolated and noticed a decline in her mental and physical health. Concerned, she decided to take action by joining a local book club and volunteering at a food pantry. These new activities provided her with a sense of community and purpose, and she quickly made friends who offered support and companionship. Over time, Barbara found that her mood improved, her energy levels increased, and she was more engaged in life. Her doctors noted better control of her hypertension and a reduced rate of cognitive decline, attributing these improvements to her increased social interactions. This story demonstrates that building and maintaining social connections can significantly enhance longevity by improving both mental and physical health. Whether it's through community involvement, reconnecting with old friends, or even adopting a pet, strengthening your social bonds can be a key strategy in living a longer and healthier life. For seniors looking to improve their longevity, investing in relationships is just as important as managing diet and exercise. Point 5. Your sleep pattern. Sleep is one of the most powerful factors in determining how long you live, particularly as you age. While many people may think of sleep as simply a way for the body to rest, it is actually a vital process that allows the body to repair, regenerate, and maintain proper function. As we get older, the importance of sleep only increases because our bodies become more susceptible to health issues like heart disease, stroke, and cognitive decline. Studies have shown that consistently getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night can reduce the risk of these conditions and contribute to a longer, healthier life. On the other hand, chronic sleep deprivation or poor quality sleep is linked to a range of health problems, including obesity, hypertension, diabetes, and even a higher risk of mortality. The reason sleep is so critical for longevity lies in its restorative benefits. During deep sleep, the body releases growth hormones that repair muscles and tissues, while the brain consolidates memories and removes toxins. Sleep also plays a key role in regulating the immune system, allowing it to fight off infections and recover from illnesses more effectively. Inadequate sleep, however, can lead to an overproduction of cortisol, the stress hormone, which can negatively affect your heart health and increase inflammation, putting you at greater risk for chronic conditions that can shorten your life. A great example of the importance of sleep comes from Robert, a healthy 80-year-old man who had struggled with sleep issues for years. After several sleepless nights, he began noticing signs of fatigue and a decline in his overall well-being. Realizing he needed to prioritize his rest, Robert made a concerted effort to improve his sleep hygiene. He began going to bed at the same time each night, reducing screen time before sleep, and creating a calming bedtime routine. Within weeks, he felt more energetic, mentally sharper, and even reported fewer health problems. Doctors were impressed with his improved blood pressure and overall health, noting that the increase in quality sleep had made a significant difference in his well-being. Robert's story underscores how important sleep is to longevity. By giving your body the rest it needs each night, you can significantly reduce the risk of aging-related diseases and improve your chances of living a longer, healthier life. Prioritizing sleep is one of the simplest yet most effective ways to ensure that you're not just living longer, but living well. Point 6. Your sense of purpose. Having a sense of purpose in life is a key factor in determining how long you will live, especially as you age. It goes beyond just having goals or things to do. A sense of purpose gives you something to strive for, something that drives you each day. Research has consistently shown that people with a strong sense of purpose tend to live longer, experience less stress, and have better overall health. A study published by the National Institute on Aging found that seniors who felt they had a meaningful role in life were 30% less likely to die within the next 5 years compared to those who did not feel as connected to a sense of purpose. This could be attributed to the positive effects that purpose has on mental and physical health, such as reducing anxiety, lowering the risk of depression, and even helping the immune system function more effectively. The benefits of having a purpose go beyond just improving mood. It can also keep you physically healthy. People with a sense of purpose tend to engage in healthier behaviors, like eating nutritious food, staying active, and maintaining strong social connections. Purpose also combats the feelings of loneliness and helplessness that can often lead to a decline in mental and physical health, especially in older adults. When you wake up with a reason to get out of bed each morning, it boosts your motivation and encourages you to take better care of yourself. One inspiring example of the power of purpose comes from Carl, a 75-year-old man who decided to become a mentor after retiring from his job. Carl had always been passionate about teaching and guiding young people, so he started volunteering at a local youth center. Through mentoring, he found that he not only stayed mentally sharp by interacting with younger generations, but also felt a renewed sense of fulfillment and joy. Carl says that his sense of purpose has kept him healthier than ever. His doctor was amazed at his energy levels and overall well-being. He attributes much of this to the meaningful connections he has made through his mentoring role. Carl's story illustrates how having a sense of purpose can significantly impact longevity. Whether it's through work, volunteering, or pursuing hobbies, having something meaningful to focus on can give you the mental and emotional strength to thrive well into your later years. When you invest in a purpose, you invest in a longer, more vibrant life. To recap, here are the 6 key signs that could tell you how long you'll live after 70. Mobility, diet, mental health, relationships, sleep, purpose, and your attitude toward aging. By improving any of these areas, you're not just adding years to your life, you're also adding life to your years, and that's what really matters. Now let me ask you, do you feel that spark of purpose in your life right now? If not, what's one small change you can make today to start building that sense of meaning? Remember, it's never too late to make a difference. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on living a longer, healthier life. Share this with someone who could really use a little boost today, and let's all inspire each other to live life to the fullest.